What's up, guys? How are you? So today I wanted to show you just how to do backlinks using a couple of platforms. One of the most known is actually Ahrefs. I don't recommend it for people who start. I would recommend Neil Patel. This Uber suggests you can easily find competition. You just have to have an idea about your competition, and then you can go and look at the backlinks that they have. For example, I have a competition called for my digital piano. I will do digital piano judge. Okay.com. And I go. Now they give me the domain score and the backlinks. Let's go see the backlinks that they have. So they say that I have to sign with Google, but I'm just giving you an idea. And of course, you rank them with the page score or with the anchor text, and then the link type. Of course, most of them here, as you see, is images, but we are interested more in text or images. Actually, it doesn't matter, but mainly the text is more important. Okay. So here you can have, like this is a competition. Sign in with Google. You will have a little bit more. You can also see the keywords if you want to build keywords. But the way I do it in either Moz, for example, let's go to Moz. Moz we're gonna do, which is I'm trying to show you the free ones. Digital piano judge.com. Okay, so we're going to see the linking domains. Then when you click on them, Moz gives you a little bit exactly where the link is. So you click on it, then you're gonna see there is a blog of Adobe, which has nothing to do with digital piano. I think that he left a comment. I don't know. Yeah. So he left a comment, and that's it. We click on it, and you are in Piano Just. Voila. So this shows you that, for example, this page is Adobe Blogs. You can easily add, a comment, and then you can go. You can build a link using that. Let's see in Moz if this is a do follow or not. Let's go to all. Let's say just follow. So it disappeared because it's not a do follow. So let's go see no follow. So that Adobe shows because it's a no follow. Let's just try with follow, do follow. Set lists. I think that's you can have all the links from that root domain, or you can go one by one, or choose one. Then have an idea what they have. So if it's a comment, then you add the comments. If it's something else, then it all depends on what they have used. So if it looks like it's something that they paid for it, you don't have the budget, just pass on it. Go to something else. If you see that it's comment, then you place the comment. If you see that they kind of just recommended it organically, so you will do something that most of the people do. They look for a broken link, and then they contact the author and they ask them to change it. Okay, so this is the way I would do it. So with the Moz, which is free, 100% free. They will give you the most the strongest link with the DA. You can choose it. You can also choose the spam score, the less spam score. So For example, this all about jazz is just 1%, 1%, 3%. This is 21, this is 28, this is 44. So you don't take these ones. You can go with spam score from the lowest, for example. Even if the DA is not that well, you know. Okay, let's try again. I guess it's just from the top. Okay, let's get with the DA. So you will have the best domain authority on top, and then you have 10. That's more than enough, you know. You can go to another and another and another, and then you can have 10 queries. Of course, every time it just creates another email, and then again you will have 10 times you can do the same search. So 10 times I don't know, you can do it 10 times again or 20 times. And if you find just 3 backlink each time, that's 3 times 20, that's 60 backlinks that you can make in maybe one day of work, 8 hours or something, which is very good. You don't need a lot of backlinks, depending on the the business you are in or the niche. So for example, now we're doing for a digital piano. This for me the best way. You don't have to go and start looking and type and looking for blogs and stuff like that. I think that Moz, Uber suggests, is more than enough for you to find an SEM Rush, also the free version. Also you can find a lot of backlinks. Now let's go to Ahrefs. I don't like Ahrefs as a philosophy that they have of the business, because they force you always to pay. They don't have free version like Moz and SEM Rush, and I think that they're too expensive, and it's not worth it for somebody who just started. If you are doing this as a full time and you do SEO, that's all what you do, then Ahrefs, yeah, it's worth it maybe. I don't know, between SEM Rush and Moz and Ahrefs and Majestic and stuff, and Uber suggests, I would definitely go with Uber suggests because it has a lot of features. And after that, maybe SEM Rush. But Ahrefs, let's just now talk about Ahrefs. I just typed my site. I used to own this site actually. And actually, this is, I'm doing it to the guy who has it now, just to show him some of the stuff. So let's say I go with Digital Piano Review. I start with the competing domains, okay? Then I have all my competing domains right here, and I see the keyword, the common keyword percentage, and then the keywords that are unique to the competitor. So now if I'm doing the keyword research, I can do this. I can go here and look at the keywords that are unique to these competitors. But now, since I'm not doing the keywords, I just want to find out who has a little bit the common keyword, who is closer to me, and who has like a decent DA and a decent URL rating, like authority in Moz, but in Ahrefs is rating. So let's go to this one, Digital Piano Judge, Digital Piano Report. Let's start with this one, okay? It has 20% common keywords with me, but they have 6,000, and I have only 1,600 more than them. Or yeah, we have unique to us. So let's click here. Then you have the rating, domain rating, and the URL rating. The domain rating, I think that we are better than them, and the URL rating is 35. Ahrefs ranks. They have organic traffic much better than us. That means they're doing a better job somehow, and probably they're doing it in backlinks. Okay, so let's go to and then let's check out their backlinks. Now here is what I have to do. Most important is to get either the traffic and of course to sort it by DR and URL. I need to get the do follow only. So here you see no follow a lot of new follow. So I want the do follow first. Well, let's group the similars, okay, and only do follow. Now I want either by DR or URL, but I would choose the UR. Let's go. Let's start the first one. Okay, now you have over here the anchor and the backlink, and then you have here that particular article or that place where they place their link. So let's say we'll go by one. Now we have that their URL is strong, URL rating or the domain rating, whatever I want to choose. So let's go with the best keywords for piano players. Okay, we'll go see it. And then right away you can see what is it about. So I think okay, this looks like where you have digital piano jazz is right here, and then you have this. Let's go see this one. Let's click, see if it's indeed it opens. Let's open this one. Let's open this one. So this is piano guide. It's good. Looks fine. Beautiful, by the way. Best digital guides. Good. Digital piano experts. I don't know where this come from. Let's click again. Okay. So this is something that you can actually capitalize on and take advantage of. This link right here is a broken link. So you can contact this lady, Sarah, and tell her that she has a broken link, that you have a suggestion to have over here, and that she can read a little bit of your article and to actually digital piano reviews. And we have digital piano reviews, review the domain. Okay, so I guess you understood the idea, but for you this is the most important thing. Do follow, and then DR or URL. You can choose by DR and then go. Most of these I'm quite sure that they are musical expression can apply the smoother transaction. Okay, this looks like a block spot. I love block spots. I don't have a problem. A lot of people don't like them put them on Blogger, which is a product of Google, but I like them. I can go and simply, place my comments in the bottom. Let's see if they have the comment. Oh no, I don't think they have. Yes, they do. So okay, so they don't allow you to actually leave your link, but I think that he left the link here. Let's look for his link. Doesn't show. Download the image. Okay, so this is an image that they took the image and then they place it. So this is a good one because it's a do follow. Now I don't mind. I can still leave a comment here because I found a place. This is a little bit relative to my site, so this is important. You always look at the name of the sites, the domain name. You look at what kind of article, which is important. I know that until now, still if you get a domain, a backlink from a domain that doesn't have anything to do with you, but it's a domain that has a high authority, it's not a problem. But in the future, definitely there will be a lot of changes. And even now, Google take into consideration the fact that it's related to you. If it's from the same niche, if the that article is talking about what you are offering and it's close to what you offer, it has to be relative to what you do. Okay, so let's continue over here. Time and then Yamaha. So this is the images There's a lot of people taking the images from them. And I think that the strategy of this digital piano judge is good because they're just going very very hard on posting images, or they have their original images, I guess, and the other people are taking the images from them. Casio versus this is a block spot. I love block spots. So let's see what's going on. If they have an image, let me see. Yeah, they took an image. So you can offer people, for example, you can take some cool images that are only yours and then send it to some people and tell them to include them in the article. But what I'm trying to reach, just, sometimes you find comments where you can comment easily. You can send people broken link. You can ask people to include you, in the article. You can, see that they sometimes get profiles, so you can create a profile and have your um, and have sometimes it's a no follow, but still, it's not a big problem. But have your domain name in that profile, because when you create most of the profile, they ask you about your site, so you can include your site. So for me, this is the simplest way. It's always to go to the competition, look what they have, and then try to, not steal their backlinks, but just go and do the same thing as them. Try to be, as creative as possible, but at the same time, don't look at, crazy way, and don't be too creative, and try to do something so that it's going to consume a lot of your time. Just simple. Go to Moz, Uber Suggest, Ahrefs, SEMrush, anywhere, and then look at the competition, what they have, and then try to do something like them. Of course, you have to go the extra mile. Now, if you combine what you just did now, you're going to see the backlink or the content gap, which is a very cool feature. Now, the content gap is, for example, let's put mine now here, digital. I have a lot of problem now typing. I don't know why, but I'm very, very slow in typing. Okay, so let's see. I'm the owner of Digital Piano Judge, and I want to see my competition, which is a Digital Piano Review. So let's go with the KD, which is the keyword difficulty. Try to see the the most difficult one. My daughter is calling. The most difficult one and the easiest one, and try to get the easiest one. And if you combine this with looking at the keywords, and then if you combine them also with a good on-page SEO, I think that you will be gaining a lot of ranking, and you will be going all the way to the first page of Google. Okay, I hope this helps you, and I'll see you next time. My name is Brahim Marketing, and I'll see you later.